I'm going to make sure Frank wants this car. I'm going to make sure that this is the right car for him. That I'm going to remind him about the Motor Trend benefits. That I'm going to, there's not much on here. I'm just going to say, hey, market price of this vehicle is $14,789. You own it for $12,000. That's what brought you in, Frank. Okay? We had to deeply discount this vehicle to get you to show up. And over here at 72 months, your payments will be somewhere between this and this. I need you to put a check mark there and okay that down there. And he's going to go, no, that's the internet price. That's the starting price, Steve. I've done this before. You can do better than that. And I'm going to go, hey, Frank, not a problem. Everybody says the same thing. And then I'm going to justify the price the first time using the market-based pricing conversation I would have had with him earlier. The next, he's going to go, nice try, Steve. I want more off. I want a bigger discount. I'm going to say, hey, I hear you, Frank. Frank, I can find a vehicle for $10,000 for you. Would you be happy with $10,000? He goes, yeah, now you're talking. And I'm going to say, but Frank, it ain't going to be this one. This one's got all-wheel drive. This one's got power windows. This one has got 35 miles per gallon, okay? This one has a backup camera and Bluetooth. All those things make up the difference between $10,000 and $12,000. So it's $2,000. Frank, you're going to finance this sucker for 72 months. 2,000 divided by 72 is like, we're talking about, what, 14, 15 bucks a month?
Not even.
What is? Yeah, I'll do the math. And then I'm going to close him again. Okay? I'm going to justify the price two different ways. When I get to the new car, I'm going to have to justify it more than two ways. Okay? All right, Frank, got a great opportunity for you. First things first, the tracks.
Yeah.
No such thing as a good deal on the wrong vehicle. The tracks is the right vehicle?
Yeah, I love it.
Cool with the color?
Yep.
Cool with the options?
Yes.
Okay, and don't forget, this is a Motor Trend certified vehicle. It has been thoroughly inspected, comes with a 6-month, 7,500-mile comprehensive limited warranty. You know what? The price brought you in here. There's going to be no surprises, but we're going to take it one step further. I'm going to guarantee that price is the best price on a vehicle like this anywhere you can find in the entire country because we got the best value guarantee in writing. Okay? Don't forget that. And if you don't like that sucker after 3 days, or if your daughter doesn't like it after 3 days, what I tell you could do?
Take it back.
Bring it back and exchange it for another one, okay? Like I said, no surprises. The market price on this vehicle is $14,789. We have discounted it $2,789. You own it for $12,000 even plus taxes, tag, title, and fees. Now, at 72 months, your payment's going to run somewhere between $202 and $252. Do me a favor, put a check mark right there, okay that down there. We'll get your new tracks ready for delivery.
Steve, that's the internet price. You can do better than that.
Okay. Frank, the fact that you're asking me to do better is evidence that you're a perfectly normal human being. You're doing what you've always done when you bought cars. We had a conversation about an hour and a half ago, and we talked about market-based pricing. Okay? Last time you bought a car, you had to fight for a good discount, right?
Yep.
You had to go back and forth with the salesman. Sales manager had to come out and finally give you the final price, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you told me, like 100 million other Americans, that it was the most distasteful part of the purchase process, right?
Yeah, it took forever.
What I told you we do today, and by the way, every dealer is doing it the same way. We just take it one step further with our best value guarantee. But what we have to do, what you had to fight for in the past, we now have to serve up to you on a silver platter. Because if we don't, well, we don't even know each other, Frank, because we weren't the only website you checked out, were we?
No.
If we hadn't had the right vehicle at the right price, you wouldn't even have given us a second thought, would you have?
No.
Okay. Now, I told you our vehicles are market price based. There's something, Frank. What they are is we make sure that on any particular vehicle within a 500-mile radius, we're either at or below the market every single time, or we don't get to meet people like you. I promised you a couple things an hour and a half ago. I promised you this would be a pleasant purchase experience. How's it been?
Excellent.
I also promised it would be the fastest purchase experience of your life, didn't I?
You did.
Frank, you're the one slowing us down. I need your okay right there.
That all makes sense, but the one slowing it down still wants a better deal.
Okay. Frank, if I could find a vehicle for $10,000, would that make you happy?
I'd be tickled.
Okay, let me tell you what a vehicle for $10,000 doesn't have. It doesn't have all-wheel drive, okay? It doesn't have power windows. It doesn't have the backup camera. It doesn't have Bluetooth. It doesn't get 35 miles per gallon, okay? That right there is a $2,000 difference. Now, you're financing this for 72 months, right?
Yeah.
If I divide 2,000 by 72, we're going to get two. That's 144. That's 56, 560, 67. We're talking a little under $1 a day for all-wheel drive, power windows, backup camera, Bluetooth, and 35 miles a gallon. But Frank, that's not even the truth, because you're going to get at least 50% of that back when you go to trade or sell it, because it's got all that equipment on there. So now we're talking a little under 50 cents a day to drive the vehicle that A, you do deserve, B, the vehicle that fits all the criteria you laid out, and C, Lord knows you can afford 50 cents a day. I need your okay right there. That's justifying the price. Did I say anything that wasn't true?
No,
Why is he objecting?
because he's taught to object.
He's taught to, and he's not even objecting. He's complaining.
Right.
Okay, he's complaining. Look, human beings complain. He's complaining about, can't you do better than $12,000? It's because that's what he's always done when he bought cars. And you're right, we taught him that when they complain, most salespeople go, I'll be right back. And off they go to the Wizard of Oz behind the glass. And they bring him back a lower price. Well, guess what? We can't do that anymore. That $12,000 price on the internet, that doesn't have $4,000 worth of gross in it, does it? No. We have to put an attractive price on the internet to get the customer to show up. We got to hold that internet price. You got to have the market-based conversation with the customer early, okay? You know, when did you start selling cars, Frank?
2006?
Okay.
2007?
I've been in the business 27 years when he started.